up! Teamwork is... Animal hypostate gears of the storm!
For it! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless!
Oh, who's this little guy? Yeah, like Ash Brown. Oh, doing the same show like with Wanderer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna name a fuckboy or anything like that. I don't even know what to name him. Hold up, I gotta think of a name real quick. Yep, that's the most appropriate name. I'm gonna let this one play out. Anyway, I want that already. What the fuck? Oh, there's level 100 as well. What the heck? Oh, I like both of them. I'm confused.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around.
But if you two leave, I'll be the
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt, and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with Eve. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our...
Well, alright. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing, but never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder why they... Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yep, we just... Oh, welcome! Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame... So, this pilgrimage... Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get... The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal. Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to... Well, due to the sheer number of participants, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches. Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers... Sure am. The key to winning is in the so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's at worst I'm looking at... Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be... Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey. What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievable. Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top. It's all right. Really? Really? We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on... Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them a... Oh, I get it. You are able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills. That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer. A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the... You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Learn from us? Yeah, you know, like I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can... What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration... Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
The amount of line that just did there was crazy.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the...
Oh, she could switch the people climbing? Okay.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique?
Is it? Here we go again. With this sub-story ass bullshit. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure this is the story. Alright, oh yeah, man. Hey.
Whoa, that thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
A huge drill. What the? Why?
What about those music records?
It's in the hot spot. Okay.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
What about those music records you mentioned earlier?
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. And also... he's
Saurian? So in that land, you...
Of course! That land is not only a nation of heroes. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. But that's not the case. Io and I go on adventures together. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
Damn, sucks I can't say the name.
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Calamite got it. He's gonna be fine.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Yo, what's with that weapon he's holding? What the Yo!
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
What? Damn. Why has man got 3 combs in his hair, bro? Nappy as hell, bro.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need...
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need...
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents.
How about...
Yeah.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Stop.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies for not
Oh, don't worry about it. You were...
Well, Kachina's still young, so... As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter.
Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything
Yeah,
just
I like
now.
that weapon, though.
If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanation.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the...
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our...
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for the...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was hard. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Whoa. That black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more, and in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next.
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make pie...
None at all. And that is precisely...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers looked upon them and saw the miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it.
Okay.
So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get... Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the... Of course. She's the most important...
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were... Luckily, that's not the case. Or... Well, I guess...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is...
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty.
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up listening, not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and his... Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven?
It'd be funny just to fucking denied me power. Most likely the case from one of the scenes.
The statue is so pretty.
You betcha. Beautiful effortlessly confident.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny.
Nah, I didn't say nah.
Huh? You can get elemental
Oh, just you watch.
Nah, nothing's gonna happen.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Trap.
Wow! Different elemental powers. Let me give it a try. Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of...
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Deval.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about.
Woo! Paimon loves it.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll...
Useless.
I get to go. Jeez. Okay.
Boring. Here.
Oh my god. Yo! Yo! Who do you think you is? This ain't Yakuza. You get to be doing that. Yeah, that shit does sound like a cook to me. Oh yeah, only with that. 199 fucking evidence. Really trying to get rid of that. Crazy.
We've come a long way. How does it break?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want.
Whoa, you're practically a what?
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. They only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got some...
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something.
Actually, you know what? It could be because...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings.
And that's not the...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before take...
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe, too.
So that's not normal, then? I guess...
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one. I do know this. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title. You just have...
So the contest is all about how...
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with... But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that if we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's
Yeah.
a wonderful
That
person
shit was
and
crazy.
very welcoming to guests. I think
Yeah, you're right.
it's not like it'll all work out. He'll meet.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with. Sorry to disappoint.
Bet. Watch this.
Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get rid...
We're fine. This here? You Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you?
Oh, so it was just a friendly...
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of... He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let it say...
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering...
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that, then. Wow, the sightseeing is even better.
The higher the vantage point, the better.
Are you and Toto close to Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using, Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few others. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that, with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the... It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on...
That's true, especially considering his size.
Oh, you can go at the stamina shit back. Okay. It may actually be worth actually upgrading the statues. No. It's gonna take fucking forever. Oh, that's oh shit, that she is. Oh, it's him. Hey, that's... Well, is there anything fun to do in the north? No, it's extremely awkward. expose him. Okay, sure. Look at this Colosseum as a place.
For it! Yeah.
This guy, yeah. You telling me I have to go all the way over here? That long, really?
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
This feels like a fever dream. What the fuck is this?
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting. What the heck? That's a strange-looking song.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about...
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here are...
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the
I don't see your teammates with you.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down...
yeah, well... The outcome of the team stage usually depends...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the night...
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sport...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Oh, okay, that's something we can agree on.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the
That's not too far off. That's the pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time.
I already see it. I
honor you can
already see
achieve
what's
in
gonna
that
happen
land.
at the end of this damn story. Jeez.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection. Which...
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really.
Let's go register. We don't have much...
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically no matter how strong or experienced in a situation like that, it's all...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special... Odds are the answer will be no, so...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So...
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team?
There's a world of difference between that. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1.
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
But... what if I...
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard...
Hearing you say that... Still... Teams rarely contain more than 1 ancient name bearer. People are
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserved... Just give me a second, you guys.
Useless. Huh.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6.
Why the sudden tour guide route?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be...
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of...
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize...
Hello there. Here to register for the...
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two
I'm sorry, but only people from now...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled...
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, this is the fire that fuels the sacred...
Oh, so there's another purpose.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy...
That would be great! Tourists like Bill. There's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, there's still a...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not
victory.
The victors shall burn bright, while only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. Preventing it, the tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the story...
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to...
Because every victory is a building block...
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still... That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning. Danger is always present. But together, we can move forward. United in the not to mention... The Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the...
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike...
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the...
Hard to say. We call this realm...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
Damn.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, you're... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their... In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for...
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's match, family and friends included. Which means you...
I see. I mean, I guess it would be probably the best weapon. One of the best weapons for Albedo. Probably the best free to play one. Maybe. Hmm. Some of these are kind of garbage. Okay. I forgot that I don't have one of these. I guess I should just make one of mine as well. Wait. Odd looking weapons. Especially this one right here. I'll take it 5-star. This is the. Yeah, I thought so. I was only. I was going for this. Oh? What is this? Oh. Oh. I'm making a new one? To make a new one every 2 to 3 nations. Okay.
Phlogiston.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Go. Put the music up, actually. In a second. Go. Because let's turn this off. Just playing with someone. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna buy some of these. This dude not so anything. I fucking knew it. As always, I was zoom into this shit. Really, yeah, nah. What's the point of ever there? I don't get it.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
That's gotta be the most goofiest and probably nastiest taco I've ever seen.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro
What's the
Archon
biggest?
is
What the
very
fuck is
generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry.
Wait, isn't that a little hard?
Nah, Kanich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry.
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Waya. Trust me, Kachina. The Wayabs.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the...
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't...
Lilani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wayab chose me to inherit, but... I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly... but still. I'll win this time. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some...
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
I mean, it might as well be.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry.
Seems like you two really look out.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented, and I have a feeling this is the one. This could...
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never...
Wow, that's a...
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are, too. Hey, a little more confidence, please!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice?
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early...
If only we had a friend who never overslept.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I need...
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good... I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Nope. Me. Oh, fucking me. Okay, they gotta be out.
going?
What is that? What is that?
How are the preparations going?
Need some high-calorie food urgently?
Is that
You've come to the right
okay? Okay. I'm not getting it. Side thing. Odd place to craft. I could talk the whole time? No, the 30 years of playing this game, I did not know to talk.
I need to get in here. Come on, just give it a go.
Playing there.
Kachina! Oh, it's you two! I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just...
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunity.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation, and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best shot.
I'm not keeping you up, am I?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I...
well.
Add Astra.
Oh.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna...
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame. Now don't.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a hat?
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last...
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the...
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress...
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat some?
A little. Didn't want to over...
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the...
You thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Is that a fucking club? Wait.
Well, I'd say
Okay.
more. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry! Paimon's...
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye!
Oh. Look, that shit's nasty. That shit looks nasty as hell.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All
Ooh, that's our... Wow.
Miso with the law.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Yeah.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Really happy for once to why we just skip dialogue. Unless you can actually read it. I have nothing else.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the night before we begin. Allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Accumulate contending fire through defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects after many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden War. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the
Skill, strategy, fortune,
The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons.
Chaska! Chaska!
Yeah, cool guys! Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. This seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about a... Okay. Just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Yo, what the f... Decided to buff them. Could have just made this refinement
A fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
All right, Gina, let's finish this fast.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
That was quick.
Carving waves!
Let's finish this.
Let's round them up!
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. We can't handle a few monsters. How are we supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Those aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Damn, that's crazy.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
This was new.
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors. Attention contestants, Lualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Let's see. Okay.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Oh, that's
Glad I
actually
could
useful.
help! An empty fire tower.
Show me your courage.
We're too late.
Darn it!
Close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yansan from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh.
Let's work well. I like to see you try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting this bull come from under. Let's finish this mess.
Check this out.
This was new.
That was quick. We collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Oh, that's actually about to go.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani!
Kachina!
Kachina!
Woo! Kachina! Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us.
According to my list, you're not among the
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. Ugh.
Wait, you two are.
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rule. You! Don't just stand there. Get security.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors?
Exactly. Now's our chance.
Kachina!
Doing this to a little kid is crazy.
Who are you?
Traveler! We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden... You're not bullying Kachina.
I don't know your names. But if you... It has to wait until after the...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the... If this behavior persists, you may...
What?
Are you alright? You're not hurt anyway.
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. Right.
That sounds more like...
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation...
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir...
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
Have faith in yourself.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team's well...
I won't. I really want to earn a spot.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Here goes!
Come on, you can do better!
Drilling down! Yeah! Let her rip!
That's more like it. Again!
Here goes!
Come on. That's it?
I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now,
That's one day!
I thought she was gonna impale her. Ow. That kick was personal. Why is you dancing? Reveal for God's sake. Oh, yeah, it's that person. Oh,
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
It's a weird ass cannon.
And you... you don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't...
Still have to say who you are. Oh.
Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Get back!
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Oh, you can climb.
Let her rip!
strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just a... Come on, Katina, you can do it!
Be frank, I'm maybe disappointed.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your...
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
They even took a kick to the face.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your... But, your final...
That's what I don't know.
Yeah,
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar score, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us.
No, not
so, I'm going to give this battle. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So,
I'll do.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to.
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training so long for this. Thanks for believing in me.
Cheerleaders, what?
Moalani.
How this is gonna play out. Oh shit.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine!
Am I supposed to get cut into some bullshit?
I'm sorry, Moalani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners have put your hands together for our victory. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Iansan of the Collective of Plenty.
this animal. Why? I think that's it.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Yep, this animal.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here,
Feels like
This is no dream. Your strength is.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and
As you command. As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Fight abyss like this. Ugh.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so...
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
Just like that?
Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Glory always comes with a... She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the...
Looks like you beat me to it.
Damn.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribes.
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon...
Yeah, thanks.
All right, let's pack...
Okay. Ah, okay, makes sense. I got this there. Yo, this shit. Yo, this actually makes it so much easier. You grab it on air. Why is it red? If I say this, if I say if I could not go on. For whatever reason.
Boring! Boring!
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home.
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend start the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get... Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old? Were you taking these two to the hut?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce... They only just arrived in Natlan, so...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage.
Oh, shit. She's a
Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprised. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take... Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about...
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before...
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we... But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two...
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's...
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that...
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking...
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything...
Relax.
Oh, much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot...
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need us...
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in art. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot... Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal...
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribes. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to any—
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem
Oh, Mulan! You're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can...
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became she could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then through... Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea.
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this? I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience in you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us. All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged... So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is...
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy the moment my parents looked... It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all... I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural... So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here.
Okay, here goes next.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural spring. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it in. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to...
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour... Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuck.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them on. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merry. All right, we should get going.
Boring!
We're finished with this, then we head out.
Mulani!
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for...
I'm not good at haggling. What? Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you...
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
To digging then? Let's go!
Useless!
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrim...
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see.
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again?
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I...
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these two...
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package... Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come, I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double-check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see... Huh?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget. So, send her my regards, would you?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the...
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and...
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here. So, what do you think?
It looks amazing.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the families. Not to mention, this was...
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amita set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on...
I see. This could actually... Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired.
Useless.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep, good night! Paimon. Anyway, we need to be well.
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani?
How the feel?
It's the abyss.
How the
Come with me. Mualani, a little help. One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Hey man, you have nothing nice.
Carving waves.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Faster.
Let's round them up. Amazing.
Tide rises!
Have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them. Let's shred, Sharky. Carving waves. Woohoo!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Die. You hot.
Swirl. I'm going in. Truth repeats its
Lament! Worthless! Useless! Worthless! Here!
No way, that's
We've
it.
cleared out most of the monsters over. Looks like we're still in. Let's
Looks
go
like
ask Amina.
Come on. Come on.
Let's ride.
I guess it was maybe.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for... We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from...
Where'd they come from this?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but... An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the abyss. One that allows monsters from the... The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless horde...
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I...
Of course! We can't just sit back. On behalf of the people of the Springs, you...
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard? Carving waves. Oh, chill.
Thank goodness you were here.
Useless. Oh boy.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of it.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal mod. We'll see about that.
Disappear! Worthless!
Woohoo! Check this out. That's the water. Whew. That's...
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
I'm hoping they don't utilize that bullshit spot like this. So.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's besides. The Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are.
Nope.
Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so...
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Let's ride!
Tide rises!
Carving wave!
Need a surf?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Stand clear. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Useless! Worthless! Boring!
Ateya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is along. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks...
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits?
Wait, no. This was meant to...
For...
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't... And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told...
Oh, forget about that. The doc...
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystals...
The anguish he feels. I also came across a teardrop.
Ateya! Ateya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification?
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ateya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ateya's body. You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death.
I've never thought.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Ateya's recovery and our triumph, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh?
Abyssal power still exists within.
We think Auntie Atea's ill.
She can never come in.
Hello?
Useless. Boring.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature none of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right.
All right.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, it's because my body isn't going to. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, like the hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring.
You want to know something? You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old. I lived with regret for a long time. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and
good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became... Just tell her...
Don't worry. We'll make sure she...
All right.
Traveler, Atea, Muala.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead.